Hi Pisces, welcome, thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. Okay, now these are general and collective messages. It won't resonate with everyone. Take it how it sits with you, take it how it resonates. Okay, possibly I'll tune into more than one situation, possibly. Okay, take it how it resonates. So let's see the love messages that want to come out for Pisces. What's happening with Pisces? Love messages for Pisces. Love messages for Pisces. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Okay, so someone could be in a third party situation. It could have had a painful ending. Maybe somebody's praying that they're going to get out of it. Okay. And look what's sticking out. Yeah, okay. 3 of Swords. Hang on, just want to make sure you can see. Yeah. Someone here is definitely in a third party situation, and it looks like someone is doing deceptive behavior, and it looks like someone here is going backwards and forwards here. It looks like they want to get out of it. That's what I'd say. I just said that as well. So we've got the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a fellow air sign. Then we've got Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy with the 3 of Cups. So it's like someone suffered heartbreak and betrayal here. Also, I'm picking up backstabbing. Someone backstabbed someone. There's definitely someone going backwards and forwards here for a third party situation. It looks quite toxic. Okay. It looks like it's come to a sort of painful ending here. Yeah. Somebody is trying to get away, look, from a third party situation. Someone could have betrayed someone here as well. Maybe they want to come back to you. Yeah, there's definitely a painful ending here. Third party that's come to a completion, it's come to an end, and it looks quite painful. I do believe they suffered a lot of heartbreak and betrayal and darkness. More, please. I do believe a third party, you know, sort of came between you. That's what I'm feeling. Because you've got 2 3s there, yeah. It's like someone could have been doing deceptive behaviour, you know, going backwards and forwards. But I do feel that this third party situation is finally coming to an end, to a halt. And it's going to be like a painful ending for someone here as well. And they could want to try and come back into your life here as well. With the 7 of Swords. Definitely betrayal. Someone's been betrayed and backstabbed here. That's what I'm feeling. The person that they are around or were around could have been a boozy person, you know, alcohol, party animal, you know. I do feel now they've left this toxic third party, it's like they're going to come back to you, or they're going to try and sneak back in to your life here. It definitely is come to a painful ending. That's what I keep hearing. Painful. I don't feel that they were happy. I think it might have just been a bit of lust, desire, you know, codependencies. Okay. Yeah. It looks like someone here is walking away from a toxic third party situation. And it looks like they want to draw a line under it. That's what I feel here. Hang on a second, my hair is so long it keeps getting caught. Hang on. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? We've got 2 more majors here. Then we've got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. We've got the World, okay? So it definitely looks like a third party situation that was very toxic and deceptive has come to a completion. It served its purpose. So whoever you're dealing with, they're drawing a line under it, okay? So they could be waiting for the restrictions to be lifted before they walk away. Or they're trying to figure out a way to get away. It looks very toxic. And I do feel that a lot of it was based on passion, you know, sexual. There's codependencies here, addictions. This person felt trapped and restricted and bound in this situation. This person could have been doing manipulating, mind games, dark magic. Also, with this Devil card, I'm picking up a sort of a darkness. This person, that whoever you're dealing with, I feel that the person that they were involved with, this third party, was a very bad influence on them. You know, it's like they've been trying to get away for a while. It's come to a sort of abrupt, painful, dark ending. There's been a lot of betrayal, a lot of deception, and a lot of backstabbing and heartbreak here. Okay. And I do feel with this World card, it has come to a completion. Okay. It's reached its climax. Also, the person that they were around could have made them feel on edge all the time, and they were very manipulative and jealous and possessive and controlling. You know, also I pick up someone here who's very egotistical. This person could have been fearful to get away. Also selfish. I'm hearing someone here who's quite selfish, materialistic. They got into bad habits of codependencies and materialistic things. Okay, so they could be waiting for something worldly to, you know, sort of calm down a bit before they get away. If they live with their karmic person or this third party, I do believe a third party sort of drove a wedge between you. It's like they want to come back to you. That's what I feel. They want to come back to you, but they're waiting for the right time to get away. Whether you want to forgive them or not, that's up to you. But there's definitely, I think I picked this up last time as well, a toxic third party situation that someone's trying to get away from. Look, there's definitely been deceptive behaviour here, someone going backwards and forwards with this Seven of Swords. There's been lying, there's been cheating, and there's been stealing, and like I said, betrayal, heartbreak and loss. Okay, this person who they're involved with could have been just after them for their money, power, you know, someone who's into the occult, this dark Capricorn person. But they definitely felt very trapped and restricted within this third party situation that they were in. Okay, they miss being free, they miss being in charge of their own life. This could be you feeling on top of the world, you know, because one of your element signs is here. Yeah, you could be feeling very grounded, very centered, you know. Because I believe that you are, it could be you trying to get away from something as well, because you've had enough of all this. You could be focused on yourself, your finances, giving birth to new projects, waiting to hear good news, you know. Also, this is someone here who's very spiritual and connected to the earth and the elements. Like I said, feeling at the center of your core sort of thing, if you know what I mean. It's like someone was in the way of somebody else's happiness and freedom. That's what I feel. Let me just pull a couple of romance angel oracle. So there's definitely something that's come to a halt. Look, they're drawing a line under this toxic third party situation. You know, this energy that they're around is very manipulative. You know, bad influence. You come to an abrupt, painful ending. You know, so now they've got to pull the swords out of their heart. Or if you suffered betrayal, heartbreak, you know, backstabbers, look, and you've got to heal and work on yourself so that you can get back to normality again, you know. So you could be waiting for something else to complete as well in the world, you know, cycles. But this is very much achieving goals, reaching your center, finding your purpose in life. Releasing fear, yeah. Being successful, being triumphant. That could be what somebody's craving at the moment. This is about releasing fear as well. Because I've had to clear my throat quite a lot in this reading. You know, there's a lot of fear. Maybe somebody's fearful that they're not going to get out of a toxic third party situation. Or you're fearful that this person won't leave this third party situation. They could be being manipulated, you know. Okay. Can I get a couple of romance? Also, like I said, it could have been could have just been a sexual relationship that they had with this third party situation, you know. This is about obsession as well. You know, someone could have an addiction to drugs, alcohol, sex, it could be anything, but they could have an obsession with you, or the third party situation, that he or she could have an obsession with your person. Yeah, very manipulative. That's how I feel when I see the devil. You know, someone here definitely doesn't want to be under the devil's influence anymore, so they're trying to get away. Look, yeah, and someone here is definitely figuring out a way to come back. I do feel that you've had enough, and I don't think that you want to know anymore. You found your core, you found your center. You're in a good place right now. I'm not sure you're going to want to go backwards. There's definitely communication problems here. I feel that you're more focused on yourself at the moment and working on self-love, like I said. Yeah, being creative, being successful in your life, you know. I'm not sure you want to go backwards. I don't feel, you know, we all have choice and free will, but yeah, see, codependency. And I do feel that you're saying to the universe that you deserve something better. Maybe you have trouble setting boundaries and standing your ground and communicating. My throat's really irritated. There's too much fear everywhere in the world. So we've got you deserve love. And then we've got codependency. See? So there's huge codependency problems here. And I do feel that you've had enough, and you're just saying to the universe, I want to find something better. You deserve love, you deserve better. And you're saying to the universe, something better, please. And you're ready and open to receiving that. You're ready to walk away and focus on you. You know, feeling, you know, on top of the world, feel, like I said, grounded, centered, feeling at the core. You know, you want to be the center of your happiness. Yikes, what's happened to my throat? There's a lot of fear here. You know, it's like someone's fearful to walk away from something. Codependency has been a massive problem in a lot of my readings that I do. You know, and you're just saying to you are lovable, you deserve love, you are beautiful, I deserve the best. You know, this is too toxic, I want to walk away, it's making me feel trapped. This person's too set in their ways, they've got too many people on the go, they've got too many codependencies, too many addictions. This person could be quite selfish as well, just thinks of themselves all the time, you know, and you are saying, you know, you deserve better. You deserve to be treated nice, respected, you know, loved. You deserve to be someone's priority, you know. Maybe the trust and respect was lost a long time ago. There's a lot of fear here, because I'm really feeling it in my throat, you know. This person could have made you question your self-worth. You know, maybe you feel that you're not lovable, and you're just saying to the universe, something better, please. You know, it's time to put yourself first. You know, make yourself a priority, because this situation is too toxic. So if it's not you, it'll be someone else, you know, trying to get away from it. You're saying, something better, please. Look, you're going towards something better. Yeah, you're open and ready to receive something better. And that's what you're saying to the universe, something better, please. So that was your reading from my guides and the universe. I hope it resonated, hope it was insightful, hope it helps. Okay, let me know in the comment section. And sending you all so much love. I'll see you again real soon. Peace, love and blessings.